Chapter 23. Swim in the sea, not in a puddle. Maharaj, all experiences are progressive steps and not ultimate truth. Whatever is experienced is not ultimate truth. Look at you and how you were prior to beingness. The basic truth is that you are Atman, Brahman, Paramatman. You forgot your identity. With the help of meditation, we are inviting the attention of the ultimate truth which is already within you, but covered with the body form. When reality eventually comes out, it will be an exceptional experience. I am everywhere, immortal, omnipresent. By then, all concepts will have vanished and will not dare to enter the spiritual life. Questioner. So it will be like pure presence without any concepts? Maharaj. Correct. No experience, no experiencer. Questioner. Why are external things still causing problems? Maharaj. Because you're still measuring yourself in the body form. Difficulties will be there. Let them come and let them go. Things are moving just like in the movies. The screen is blank, but so many things are happening on the screen. Afterwards, you get up and walk away from the movie. In this way, you have to convince yourself. You are to just walk away. Whatever goes on in the circus, reality is unmoved by the show. I will hammer you again. All external things appeared upon your spontaneous presence. Your spontaneous presence is free of concepts. Prior to beingness, there was no external or internal. All these questions are just related to body knowledge. After leaving the body, again, there will be no external, no internal. Body knowledge has to dissolve. This is the basis of spirituality. Accept the truth that you are absolute without uttering a single word. Questioner. You often say that literal knowledge is not enough. Maharaj. Literal knowledge means connected with words, theoretical knowledge. All your questions are related to literal knowledge. I am talking about prior to knowledge. Literal knowledge is connected to books that offer some indications. Books are worldly knowledge, theoretical knowledge. Theory and practice always differ. You may understand the theory behind swimming, therefore you know how to swim, but you still can't actually swim in a practical sense. There are libraries full of books that inform you about spiritual knowledge. They may be indicating some truths to you, but you are to involve yourself and throw yourself into the spiritual ocean. Only then can you say that you are swimming. Word knowledge is simply theoretical knowledge. There is a story about a German-made printing machine that broke down in Bangalore. Different employees and engineers tried to fix it without success. They could not get the machine to start. Eventually, they called an employee with simple knowledge and common sense. He said, "Get me a hammer." He hits the machine with a hammer and gives it a jolt. Immediately, it starts working. Countless engineers were unable to repair the machine, but one simple man with hands-on experience succeeded. That is practical knowledge. Literal and book knowledge is not practical knowledge. There are numerous masters talking about spiritual books, Vedanta, etc., but they have no practical knowledge. Practical knowledge means you have the conviction that I am not the body. Practical knowledge. Spontaneous conviction is not literal conviction. Just like you are living as John. If someone writes your biography, it may be perfect, but it is nevertheless you alone who can live the life of John. Or, if someone sees Nashikashram and he writes something about his knowledge of it, this is very different from your everyday, hands-on, practical living in Nashikashram. You know. You have practical knowledge. What I am talking about is practical knowledge, not bookish knowledge. At present, you're standing on the seashore. You're not swimming in the actual spiritual ocean.